Yo, GM, what's good, fam? Welcome to Hidden Secrets Revealed live. Today on Hidden Secrets Revealed live, Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg. Cage fight. HSRL is a production of Safe New Media. Who this is for? Self-actualizers, agents of progress, if you will, who are making the most of their lives. This micro podcast live stream is not for you if you take yourself too seriously. No, we'll have none of that. You're not allowed to take yourself too seriously. If you are a seeker, let me be your guide to discover divine and fundamental truth for yourself. Let me help you increase the quality and effectiveness of your life by revealing to you the hidden secrets of the universe. This show is specifically for those who are seeking new perspectives, fresh ideas, and a willingness to explore new possibilities. My intention is to help you stay ahead of the curve and make the most out of emerging opportunities. As you may be aware, there are many in our community who may want to apply my unique perspective to their own businesses in developing new products and services. Tell me what you think I can do to help you solve your $1 million problem. Go to the official page of this amazing show, the only one of its kind, the only live stream podcast live right now on Twitter, on YouTube, on LinkedIn at the same time. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button, pummel that subscribe button into submission. You're not allowed to leave any negative comments unless you are subscribed. Same with Twitter. You can't leave any negative comments unless you're following me. And if you make fun of me, it has to be funny. And go ahead and retweet this. And for my friends on LinkedIn, I will circle back with you after this. Let's get into it. Today on HSRL. All right. All right, settle down, everybody. The funniest idea today is Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg are apparently going to throw down in a UFC cage match. Before revealing who my bet is on, let's choose our fighters, starting with Elon Musk. This guy is like a mad scientist who accidentally stumbled into the world of memes and internet stardom. He's the ultimate troll. And I mean that in the best way possible. He's like a real life Tony Stark, except instead of fighting bad guys, he's out here battling Twitter bots and chasing away advertisers. I can just imagine him in his SpaceX suit tweeting away while launching rockets into space. Now he's throwing down the gauntlet and challenging Zuckerberg to a cage match. Classic Musk. So it all started when Elon Musk, being the ultimate showman since P.T. Barnum, suggested a cage match after Meta tried to launch a Twitter competitor. Did you know about this? But let's not underestimate Mark Zuckerberg. Sure, he may not have the same charismatic, eccentric flair as Elon, but he's got something up his sleeve. The man practices jujitsu, the Brazilian martial art. That's right. Zuck is a master of grapple. He's been rolling around on the mat, perfecting his moves, while the rest of us are busy scrolling through cat videos on TikTok. Have you seen the one where the cat sings a sentimental song about being alone? Sometimes I'm alone, sometimes I'm not, sometimes I'm alone. Hello. If you know, you know. Anyway, gold and silver medals in his first tournament. That's nothing to sneeze at. Who would have guessed that behind that hoodie wearing, data hungry facade is a jujitsu wizard? So, what's the deal with this cage match? Musk suggests Vegas as the battleground. Now, I'm no matchmaker, but that sounds like a good idea to me. Picture this: the bright lights of Sin City, the sounds of slot machines in the background, ching, 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 and the crowd going wild as these two tech moguls face off. Forget about Mayweather versus McGregor. This would be the ultimate showdown of brains and brawn. The bets would be pouring in faster than a submersible imploding on its way to the Titanic. Too early? They used a video game controller. That was a bad decision. I don't apologize. But you know who looks like he does? Zuckerberg looks like he'd apologize if his shadow bumped into you. That makes me not so ready to underestimate him. The guy is ruthless in business. So is Elon, right? Just in a different way. The difference is Mark tries to buy out or build imitations of competing tech companies. Elon doesn't really have competition. Sure, there's Blue Origin and rival EV startups, but who else comes to mind that we associate with taking us to Mars? Musk is physically bigger than Zuckerberg, but he's older and doesn't train like Zuckerberg does. Zuck actively trains jujitsu and has actually won competitions. 100% he would win if this fight is real. Am I saying that's that's the fighter I'm betting on? It depends. Okay, how do you know I'm not just saying Zuck would win because I'm afraid he might cancel me? Who do you think would win? Let me know. Leave a comment, retweet this. Even if you roast me, make it funny. If you're making fun of me, retweet this, get my name right. Say my name, biatch. Hidden Secrets Revealed Live is a production of Safe New Media, unconventional, diversified, global digital media company devoted to the practice, administration, and dissemination of the ideologies of its founder, moi, yours truly. My name is Sean Allen Fenn.eth, and this is totally not a cult, you guys. But now it's easier to join our cult. All you have to do is go to the official webpage of this show, safenewmedia.com/HSRL. Easy peasy. And when you're there, check it out. You can join our cult. So the plan is for our community to share with each other the systems, processes, and workflows we are successfully using in order to help each other grow. So I advise you to get into our inner circle deep tribe for leveling up your mind, because your mind creates meaning. Your mind generates meaning, which in turn creates your reality. Ask any questions about today's show in the private chat. accessed via guild.xyz. The uh, the reason why it's a gated private chat is it is Web3 only. However, there is a newsletter. This is for everybody. There's a newsletter that went out. It starting this morning, actually. Starting this morning. You can either get there through the top of my Twitter. There's a link to the sign up for that. There is if I'm not saying this is a cult, but if it were a cult, the tenets of faith would be posted at safenewmedia.com/deep tribe. I'm not saying it's a cult. Okay, but the private chat is accessed via guild.xyz. So besides that, I want to tell you about the newsletter, Methods of Prosperity. That's the title. It's for anyone who doesn't get offended around high net worth language. Put it that way. You can find once again, you can find it at the top of my Twitter, or there is you can find it at safenewmedia.com/HSRL. And if you click on, do you recognize, if you recognize, just quickly, there's this symbol that signifies the deep tribe. You can click on that. That'll tell you everything you need. So anyway, I got to wrap it up. But I just want to mention this. Methods of Prosperity newsletter is for anyone who doesn't get offended, like I said, by high net worth language. But seriously, the first module of a prosperity course I'm developing was deployed this morning. All right, I can't say anymore about it. Thanks for making this the most popular live stream at this hour, broadcasting live on Twitter. The only one of its kind on the subject at this hour. Therefore, it is the most popular live stream podcast right now on this subject. All right, that's it for me. I got to get back to work. I like you.